So, good morning, class.
Good morning.
Like you know, my name is Bamidele Agogon. If you remember very well, I told you you can call me simply Dele. Yeah. And today I would like to run us through a session that I called People Management and Business Success. People Management and Business Success. And I believe you must have done some recap with the current module you are going through. So it's always important that when you come to class, there's a recap of the previous session so that you are in line and you are optimizing as well the teaching that are actually going on. So just one learning outcome here is to understand the connection between people and business success. To understand the connection between people and business success. So we're trying to look at how important are you in the grand scheme of a business, and what role do you think you can play to make a business to succeed or to make a business to fail? Now, the learning outcome is just simple: to improve knowledge for personal effectiveness, improve knowledge to improve your own team or the organization, and also to enhance interpersonal skills. Because when you understand people, then you can relate with them better. In relationships, people that are in partnership, you have partners or you have spouses. The better you understand each other, the better the relationship, because you can overlook some things and you can move on. Are we together? Now, I want to get feedback from us. Why do you think people management is important? Now, within the context of a business, why do you think people management is important, in your own opinion?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because people is in the central in business. You can't do business without people.
Thank you very much. No people, no business.
Yeah.
They are the center of it. Thank you very much. Yes. I thought I saw your hand up.
Well, people is managing to achieve the same goal, managing the people.
Managing the people. Just like we said, people are the center.
And the center.
So it's what people do that determine whether the business will succeed or the business will fail. Can I have one more, please?
It's important from the manager to manage the people, to have like a good business, like a company to grow up. Because if it's the people, it's not working together, the company is not grow up.
Yeah, thank you very much. Because that means if I come and I say I'm a supervisor or I'm a manager or the owner of an organization, and every day you come to work, I make life so frustrating and I create a toxic environment, and when you come, you're always afraid that you are going to will you stay long in that organization? I can't hear you. Will you stay long in that organization?
No.
Have you seen cases whereby people leave a more paying job and they go to a less paying job?
Yes.
Because of this similar reason.
Yes.
So that tells you that it's important. So now that's why we have the connection. And it's been researched, and McKinsey Global Survey 2021 actually revealed that most of the skills that companies are increasingly focused on developing are social, emotional, and also advanced cognitive skills. And from the research, 700 respondents were taken out of 25 skills that were thrown out for people to be surveyed. And the social skill set came topmost and closely followed by advanced cognitive skills. Now, when you talk about social skills, this is what we mean. Leadership and management, managing others fall under the social. Managing others, managing people. And we talk about people management and business success. So that is actually where the connection actually came from. And we've all spoken well for those, those contributions, that manpower is needed to translate dreams into reality. Now, you look at dreams to translate your business into a successful one. Then we can also say that effective leaders or business owners know that growing people is their greatest priority. Now, what kind of benefits do you think we can get when you manage people effectively? Pardon?
Productivity.
Productivity. Thank you.
And when you achieve productivity, that's a success.
Success. There's profit. Because we're talking about business. More money.
No more.
Yes.
Constancy.
Pardon?
Constancy.
Constancy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sustainability, right? So
Yeah.
we can actually look at it as the rate of attrition will be reduced. Like people, the rate at which people will leave in the organization will actually be reduced. Yeah, thank you very much. Now we looked at it to say engaged employees are more productive. Reduce absenteeism and turnover. The rate at which people will leave the organization will also be reduced. Look at what can you make of the image there?
They are not moving, they just stand.
It's all about, it's
Okay.
all about the engagement.
It's all about engagement, yes. So how many categories of engagement do we have there?
Three.
Three. The first one, let's start from left.
Not engaged at all.
Not engaged, that's actively disengaged.
Yeah.
Two,
They are not engaged.
not engaged. So they are neither
They
working
stay
for the
there
organization,
Oh.
no, they are there, they are collecting salary, but they are not of any use to the
They
organization.
get too much involved.
They are not
So you don't
they are
cooperate.
not that involved, they are not cooperating, and the active one. Now imagine they are the one that constitute the highest percentage in that organization, in that business. They will drag the business back.
Yeah.
Why the productive one that are engaged are trying to move
Move
the
forward.
business. Now moving in that direction, we can turn it to mean making the business to succeed. Now we have 55% frustrating achieving the objective and 14% in fact actively. Have you seen an organization where people will be talking so bad about the organization, meanwhile they are not resigning to leave the
That's
organization?
true.
Yeah,
I
that's true. So many-
don't know why.
And that's the
I don't
problem.
understand,
And I
yeah.
tell people it's better you honorably leave an organization instead of talking ill about it. If you don't like it, then leave it and go to the one that you feel you like. But that is the issue that we have here. So there's reduced absenteeism, there is improved customer satisfaction. Happy staff, happy customers. If a staff is not happy, they can transfer that aggression or dissatisfaction to a customer. And when a customer is not satisfied, what happens to the business? The business will lose money. They will make people to go away. Then also foster innovation and creativity. When I'm happy where I am, then I can think more about the organization, then I can get more results about it. Then create positive work environment. Now, effective people management isn't just about being nice to your team. It's a strategic investment in your business. So we should see beyond that. If the ultimate purpose for your business is to succeed, then there are things you might not necessarily like. But if that is what is required, then you have to put in the work to make sure that is achieved. That's why I say studies show a clear link between engaged employees and also strong business performance, which we just discussed right now. And when employees feel valued, supported, and motivated, they go the extra mile, leading to high productivity, lower turnover rates, and happier customers. Now, going to see a brief presentation. Now, I want us to work in a group, but that group will be outside of this session. Now, there will be a link. It's going to be an off-site task that you will have to take. It's called a Belbein assessment. And that Belbein assessment, when you analyze it and you take that assessment, it gives you an idea of where you are unique, where you have some of the giftings, and there's also an allowable weaknesses in that outcome. So when that is done, when you're coming for the next class, we'll divide ourselves into groups, and in that group, you will now discuss extensively what you have discussed, what you have found out from it. And these are the outcome of well-being, which will be discussed at those group sessions next time. And you have it as strength, you have strengths, and you also have weaknesses, which is very important. And that tells you the role you play in an organization. So I want to say a big thank you for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you.
And please help me appreciate her for allowing